I want to be a famous streamer, so one day I'm gonna get memes. I barely have any viewers right now, and I still get memes. I consistently have less than one viewer per stream, and even the people who check out my stream sometimes still meme me, calling me Enderman, calling me Dembele, calling me this and that. But when I'm bigger, if I'm bigger, I will be memed a lot. And this is the worst intro I've ever done in my life, but hey, you can tell I just click record on these. But bro, this is the third react video I tried recording in like 2 days, by the way. Because I'm supposed to upload these like every other day, and now we're like 4 days since the last one. Because on Friday, I was in another country. Yeah, okay. And then on Saturday, I tried recording one, and I actually clicked end record like 10 minutes of the video, and I just couldn't be asked anymore because I was still talking, like it was a waste of time. Then I watched another video about Monsters University, and apparently that got copyright claimed, and literally wouldn't let me upload it, even though I was watching someone's video on it, and it was just the clips from his video, so I don't know how his didn't get thing, but I digress. We're here now. Hopefully you get to see this one doesn't get copyright for the fucking Punisher series or some shit. Alright, the horrors of being meme, let's go. I love this meme. I'm gonna do it.
It's worse than death.
Wait.
Like being
No.
boiled alive.
Hey, go back.
I think there's a few fates worse than death.
No.
Like being boiled alive or having to spend more than 10 minutes with this Guna.
So bad about being with me.
And then the
Stupid
worst
ass
fate
up.
of them all, being memed. Now is being memed a fate worse than death? No.
It's like Kirkification, bro. Kirkification's interesting.
I dragged the hell out of that. It's really dependent on the circumstances, but it
Because I'm not going to hate on Kirkification, because I've laughed at my fair share of Kirk memes, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
can get pretty bad. But hey, I've also found that there can be a plus side. But I think the best way to see the effects is by looking at some cases of people
I think I'm making a third Full Metal channel, bro. I don't even know, though.
who've been
I'm just like, something's wrong with my brain right now. Like, I'm struggling to, because I'm trying to practice patience in my life right now. But I'm still having an issue where I feel like I don't do enough in a day. And if I don't do anything, I feel really bad. Like, if I don't upload a TikTok, I don't, like, make a YouTube video or something, I feel really bad. So I don't know. I'm just, like, grappling with those concepts right now. But you're here to watch this video, so you probably clicked off when I started yapping there. But anyway.
memed. Now, obviously, being memed has to be tied to a real person. Something like Triple T doesn't really affect anyone. You know, maybe except this guy who people say looks like Sahul.
He actually does, bro.
Well, I can't lie, I kind of see it. But the first
Should I do a Tung 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 Sahur cosplay? When I'm buff as fuck. Well, actually look pretty nice on the camera. But like, seriously, when like everything's looking good, then we can do a Triple T cosplay.
example that comes to mind will be our recent TikTok memes like Sun. Now, Sun
Sunyan.
is operating at a level only comparable to Kirkification. The amount of variations I've seen of Sun
Sony, Michael Jackson, Prison.
is ridiculous.
So insane this fucking what's his name? Anthony Mackie's face, bro. That's full of this. It's actually so funny. Sun Fu Panda, father.
Oh God, bro.
Son Weasley, Sunji, Freddy Fazson, Son Tolliver,
Hell no.
Mark Grayson.
Promise you, chronically online people
Our brains are son.
who are the real creatives. And the crazy thing is the Sun meme started off as just this image of Anthony Mackie,
Yeah.
who most people know as a Falcon in like a bunch of Marvel movies and all that. But the crazy
Is this a good son? Wait, your full cam. Full Metal Son.
part is that his character's name is Sam Wilson. This should really write itself.
Sam Wilson. I didn't even think of that this whole time. Since seeing this meme, I did not think of that. His name is actually Sam Wilson. Oh my god.
But this image of Anthony Mackie has been a meme since even before Sun. I don't know why, but it's something about his smile. People are saying he looks like he knows something about you, which low-key. Because it's like the Janet Jackson smile. It looks mad mischievous, and I'm saying it's
Janet
all
Jackson.
in the mouth and cheeks. But someone like Anthony Mackie, it's hard to really assess how he'd react to these memes because he just mainly avoids it. And the only thing I could find of Anthony Mackie commenting on this meme is him liking a comment of somebody saying to leave him alone with all the Sun shit. Now, I couldn't find the original
What?
comment, but I remember seeing it, so just take my word for it.
Okay, I'll
So
take your words.
I'm guessing he's not too upset with it, but people are just doing too much like they normally do. On his Instagram, damn near every single one of his comments has something to do
Now
with
I want Brie Larson, Typomaniac's son, Lit Boy Jim's son, Turner Crackia's son, son.
Sun, which the meme cannot be funny enough for you to be going to his personal page just to troll some more. Okay, maybe
Sam's.
can, but still. And the only other thing I can find of him reacting to his memes is this interview of him being asked about the he looks like he knows something about you meme.
I've seen this before and I still don't get it. I
I
want
still don't get it.
to get it. I want to be like
The same one?
Yeah, I still don't. Do you get it?
Don't look at me like that. You don't know anything about me.
This nigga's trolling. But
That was good. That was good. All my life, that was good. This is the Falcon actor. We don't know anything about, by the way, because I've only watched like 30 minutes of Captain America 4, and I haven't watched any of Falcon and the Soldier. So I think that's like the only character in Doomsday which I'm like, I legitimately could not care less about. He's probably gonna die as well. I just don't know anything about him. Sorry. But anyway, goodbye.
I've seen this before, and I still don't get it. I want to get it. I want to be like
This same one?
Yeah, I still
don't
don't.
get
I
it?
still don't. Do you get it?
Don't look at me like that. You don't know anything about me.
this nigga's trolling. But someone like Anthony Mackie, you know, they'll definitely be fine. He's making millions of dollars off all their movies. You know, he's in the highest grossing movie of all time. And he's the one that dropped this mean ass line too.
On your left.
Yeah, he'll be fine. This isn't the worst way to get memed. But for something like music, being memed is like this Charlie Kirk looking ass nigga. You want to avoid it. Being memed is like this Charlie Kirk
Okay, I hear he kind of does, and the rest of them though.
looking ass nigga. You want to avoid it. I really don't like this bad nigga, by the way. Shout out the actor though, you know, he did a good job. Let's separate the actor from the role, please. It's also
I haven't even watched the movie, but from what I understand, doesn't he just make it? He just like gets rejected or something, or does he? Not, I feel like he doesn't even ask her out or something. Then he makes the wish saying, "I want her to love me more than anyone in the entire world," and that wish just backfires on him, doesn't it? Because obviously the idea there is that, oh yeah, basically making her love you without her consent in a way. But assuming he doesn't do anything else, and he's instantly freaked out by her being so obsessive of him. I don't see what's wrong with that. But I haven't seen the movie again, so maybe he does take advantage of the situation. If he does, then that's not great.
stop sending Black Snape death threats.
We got to draw some lines. This shit getting out of hand.
Now I was segueing to talk about music memes, but let me do this little side rant real quick, which is sort of on topic if you consider Black Snape a meme. Which, take a look at this. This shit's a meme.
Persians class now that Snape is black.
But one small little tiny thing, right? The smallest, most petite little minuscule thing. Why did whoever this jester of a casting director is, right? Why did the character that gets bullied for the way that he looks and people don't trust him for the way
Yeah. They made Snape a black man, and all of Harry's dad's friends are supposed to be white, so they need to add at least one black guy to that group, otherwise the bidding ain't gonna look good, bro.
that he looks?
It ain't gonna look good.
Why did they make him black? Everybody racist in Harry Potter, I guess. Which they low-key already were. Alright, I could make a whole video on J.K. Rowling and the bullshit she put on the page. But back to the music. Alright, I could make a whole
I mean, I know her name is Cho, right? Is it literally Cho Chang?
on J.K. Rowling and the
That is insane. Cho Chang. Oh, fuck no.
bullshit she put on
Might as well call me black man. Like, Cho Chang.
the page. But back to the music. Doobie Scoot.
Dubis Kekanu. Dubis
Just me or am I seeing this absolutely everywhere? And looking at if it had a net positive or negative on who people are calling Withered Lucky and Funtime Drewski, it's gonna be kind of hard. Because on one side, Funtime Drewski is, I'm not gonna call him that, but on one side, he's probably making more money than he ever has in his whole life, just on how big this song has gotten.
True.
But on the other side, people are drawing these fuck-ass comparisons on how he looks.
Dubis Kekanu.
Because if you look like them, I mean, you look like them, what else can you really do? And at first glance, it really just looks like people are making fun of the song, which it's in some bullshit. You can see why somebody would be inclined to hate on it. But the guy who made this song, whose name is beyond my tongue,
Don't
I
worry,
think
guys,
he's
I'm handling the
receiving a
copyright
lot of
for
hate.
you.
And that's the thing with a lot of people who get me.
Because not just for me, because it's not just for you guys, it's muted. It's muted for me as well. So he obviously played the music and then got copyright struck. So bang, I'll just sing it, you know.
They're not necessarily receiving hate, it's just being the butt of the joke and being trolled. And a lot of people can't handle that, which is honestly fair when people take it too far. But I would say a good amount of people are just enjoying the song for how fun and catchy it is. Versus something like co-worker music.
I'm the fucking king of the sea. Sometimes I get a little bit angry. All the folks up above.
Now, memes about co-worker music are almost purely mockery. If somebody's calling your song burger music, like the shit they would play at a millennial burger shop with their starter pack, it's most definitely a diss.
I don't get
and
it.
I'd say the artist making the co-worker music will perceive it as a diss. Being a co-worker is really just another way of saying but. Even though if you have co-workers, you're a co-worker, but you know, we all the main characters in our lives. Now, a lot of songs have been given the title of co-worker music. Some that you would recognize would be songs like Thick of It,
I'm in the thick of it and everybody knows.
which I would say actually ended up having a net positive for KSI, even though he seemed like he hated people trolling.
The vid did get more views than it would have otherwise. I'm in the thick of it and everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't got no nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. I ain't even promo this might make my final form. Bring me down and try to touch for. No enough to say the soul out tours. Light a fire, cause I'm ready for the war. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is how the story goes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it and everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and it froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisongs, so I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my arm, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Okay, cool.
For it.
Pressed over it being a meme or
Yes.
why are you
Because it's my music. Bo, I don't think you understand. When you spend your time, hours in the studio, working on beats, working on music, working on lyrics.
They know me where it snows.
I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing about no ice, I'm just cold.
But I swear people have to be trolling KSI at all times. Right now it's the leaving the sidemen shit.
Bro, in
but
the
I'm
fucking secondary school, it always called my forehead massive. Like, genuinely, it's not even that big. You look at KSI and my forehead, like, okay, my forehead's a bit big, but like, it's nothing compared to KSI, bro. It's actually nothing. It's like, it's actually kind of average. Like, maybe a bit above average, but like, come on.
Vince, he has the worst fan base ever. And another piece of coworker music. I'm running all over the place, blue in the face. Which I would say is low-key the better side of coworker music. It was just kind of cringe. It wasn't necessarily bad. And do not take that as I'm bumping this behind closed doors. Never that. Y'all are not
What is this image, bro?
really bad. And do not take
I
that
saw
as I'm
that. I
bumping
saw
this
that. Who was that,
behind
guys?
closed doors. Never
Fuck is Joe Bart doing that?
that. Y'all are not ready for my playlist. But the guy who made this song leaned into the memes. And not in a cringy, I'm trying to show you that I don't care, so I'm just gonna make fun of myself way.
I am become meme. Alright, yo. This guy asks his children to carry him in Overwatch. Just like, wrap it up.
Subscribe. But I've never really seen somebody be discouraged from music after being memed, which I think they've realized something that a lot of people need to, and that's the fact that there's a market for everything.
So you guys here for the Dax concert? Yep. Oh yeah, this is perfect. That's what I like to hear. You guys real Dax fans or? Yeah. Real Dax fans?
Even if somebody's exploring something creative that to you is the worst thing in the world.
Toby's kicking on!
No, I'm just kidding. I got a buddy.
Toby's kicking on!
Someone is gonna mess with it. So being overly negative and telling people to like quit, it's just never really been the answer. But what I see pretty often is somebody that's had success in music just randomly get switched up on and be memed. And my examples today will be Hobo Johnson, NF, and Dax. Mount Rushmore of coworker music if Mount Rushmore had 3 heads. And these guys just make the music that's easy to make fun of, which all I have to say is somebody's gotta do it. So respect to all the artists putting music out there for all the coworkers. But what I think is crazy is you could be randomly going about your day, and some interviewer guy could ask you a question.
October! Yeah, spell my thing! October! Can I go viral now? Wait, how does the clip go, Rachel? How does the clip go, Rachel? I need to recreate it. Sewer.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hot tour! You gotta spit on our thing! That's gonna go viral now, right, guys? Let's go 1 million views! Okay.
Reaction to a young woman dancing and all of a sudden you're a front page meme on TikTok. And again, this can be a good or bad thing depending on the person. Some of you might recognize this guy. If you don't, this young gentleman right here is the blueprint.
I think girls like this kind of stuff, like a bad boy. It's not a good guys, so I try to be a little bit bad boy.
What? I've heard this audio. I think I've heard people reference this. I've never actually seen this clip though.
If this was anybody else that ended up saying this and getting memed, they would be getting slaughtered. But this is Gary Singh we're talking about. It just comes across so innocent. Instead of some grown-ass man talking about how he's a bad boy.
I call this bad boy just badass. It's clean, it's simple, but it's an incredible way to still be...
While there is some straggling haters, they just don't understand that this is the realest guy ever. He even had to clear up what kind of a bad boy he is.
But yeah, kind of. But not really hurt or harm people, not anything else. But just on a dance floor, I'm a bad boy.
Ah, okay.
And they did a post-meme interview, and it didn't show the horrors of being memed. He talked about all the positivity that he's been receiving.
I got a lot of compliments, like a lot of comments, and they say, "Who's Messi? Garrett's the GOAT."
So would you look at that in
Oh,
the right
that's so cute.
situations? There is
Bro, who's Messi though? Not. I'm about to say Dembele. Fuck Dembele. Wait, forgot his name. Oh fuck. Rewind. Yeah, who's Messi? Bellingham's the goal.
some positives to getting memed.
Sensational.
And then there's also this clip.
Oh my god. Oh, she.
Now, this is just bad looks if I've ever seen bad looks. And what's even worse is he's not helping himself.
About like 10. See, the ooh shit came from, you know, like ooh shit, like you see that.
Yeah, I've seen enough, pack him up. But being memed for saying or doing something cringe or corny, that happens to so many people now that I really think about it. Like that bit tough. He even got a post-meme interview.
Why did you say that big guy?
That big guy. Because that's just like how I talk and that's how I grew up. So like that was like the first thing that
What is
came
that?
to mind.
That big girl.
For saying a
Is
phrase has
that,
to
is that
suck.
saying that bitch good?
Especially if it's for the way that you said it. Like people making fun of how you said it, but you're also constantly getting asked to say it over and over again. I would lose my mind.
Prime speed or something
There's
else,
also
boys.
memes like TikTok Riz Party.
Bro, I was talking about this the other day, bro. Turkish Condell Dingle, Blue Tie Kid, bro. Oh my god, so tough.
I'm no longer in the US. But what all these memes have failed to do is capitalize to the level of Hawk Tour. Now, if all things go to plan, this video is titled The Horrors of Being Memed. Now, this wasn't horrific for Haley Welch, maybe besides a few clips.
Do you really, Achtung, or were you just having a laugh there?
I was just having a laugh there.
So you're not a spitter.
Ew, nigga.
This
But
makes me feel
Haley
uncomfortable. That actually made me feel so uncomfortable. You're not a spitter.
Welch capitalized on her meme like nobody has ever done. And she stayed relevant for a longer time than any meme should ever be relevant because she
True, and then the Talk to a podcast revived the meme completely, like genuinely.
just fully leaned into it.
You really gotta put your emphasis. Yeah, you're not saying Tua, you're saying tuh. You know?
Tuh. You know, not tour. Tuh.
You gotta really put your back into it.
Yeah, really put your back into it with a hot tour.
Fully leaned into it. As a matter of fact, expanded it. Like Hawk Tour and Talk Tour are arguably two separate memes. She even had merch that she was
I think they actually are. Hawk Tour and Talk Tour are two different things.
making money from. Which let me find out one of you have a Hawk Tour shirt. And
Should I buy that?
just Talk Tour by itself, as hard as it is to listen to, still definitely made a bag. And as her time was expiring and it was time to move
I heard something about Jake Paul in the podcast.
on to the next meme, she hit the meanest crypto rug pull
Oh my god.
and dipped with the money.
Of course.
But the crazy part is Haley Welch was not some sort of marketing genius. She just had management that rinsed of every possible dollar that she can make and then blinded her to a crypto scam.
My TikTok, and the next thing I know, oh, yep, Haley Welch is going to jail. And I was like, what did I do? Why am I going to jail, you know?
But how can you stay mad at Hawk Tour? She has that same southern accent as that one little black kid trying to say Matilda.
Name just like
Matilda.
Madilda.
I mean,
Medea.
Matilda.
Matita.
It's such a cute patootie.
Matilda. Now the movie?
That's a movie.
Yeah, it's a book too.
But anyways,
It's a
other
big
people have attempted to capitalize off their memes. And not in a ninja dragging the low taper fade way.
Hey, low taper fade
TK,
meme
the
is
guy
still
that pretty much
massive.
invented 6'7", which I know it's 2026. We're done with that 6'7" shit, but let me do this real quick. He launched 6'7 Water, and that was a massive success, which was really following in the footsteps of Prime,
6'7" Water. What the fuck?
the most successful memed product ever. So, you know, message of the video, be memed, but at your own risk.
True. What is this fat John Bernthal I'm looking at?
Her name is me.
Should I like making my PFP like a really fat full metal? That could actually be tough. And then W video that can get a like, and I think this video can actually go out. I recorded like 3 others before this. I think I said at the beginning of the video, and like all of them couldn't go out. But it's gonna be the fucking full metal video today. Let's go. I might also make another channel. I don't know. Just check out full metal number 3 soon, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, I digress. Check out. Fucking honest, man. I messed them out. I can't even speak. Just bye.